Today's day one of training with only a mini ball for a whole week. I also got a tennis ball in here, which I'm probably going to be using for, I'd say 70% mini ball work and 30% tennis ball. Over the next week, I'm going to be doing a 30-minute session each day, mainly passing, maybe some dribbling in there. The goal of this week is to see if a mini ball and a tennis ball can help improve my first touch, mainly through passing, because a mini ball and a tennis ball force you to have a more precise touch if you want to have a good touch, instead of using a size 5 ball where the surface area is a lot greater. And I feel like I'm a science teacher right now. You understand what I mean? Juggling a tennis ball is way harder than juggling a size 5 ball. So this whole week I'm going to be testing out whether or not this does really make a difference. I have used the mini ball in the past for passing training, and I do notice a big difference, but I want to see what it does over a week, because I noticed last week that my passing was really bad, and I think it's one of my worst components of my game in terms of consistency. So I want to work on that, and I'm probably going to continue doing this after the video. I want to see if 7 days really does make a difference. And in order to see if it does make a difference, I want you guys to see how my touch is right now. So for the first 5 minutes of the training, I'm going to be doing some juggling with the tennis ball and mini ball. Probably mainly tennis ball today, just to see where my touch is. And then later on, every day is going to consist of 30-minute sessions, like I said before. And I have my phone here with a timer. I'm gonna set it for 5 minutes, 1 touch passing, 5 minutes right foot, 5 minutes left foot, 5 minutes 2 touch passing, same thing. And then I'm also gonna go to different environments and test out different types of drills. But you get the point. Let's see where my touch is right now.
Back in the ST2001 again. JTR, darling, you don't even love yourself, so how could you love me? All you do is complain when I'm acting grumpy. Never thought that trapping would work. Plug through me a ball when I tried like rugby.
I think I'm gonna change my mind and only use the tennis ball for the whole week, because just from that juggling, I noticed that once I went back to the mini ball, it was so easy after juggling the tennis ball. So I can't imagine how easy it's gonna be from going from this to a size 5 ball.
Oh, well, I think it must be. Man, I think it must be. I had a girl and she just don't trust me. And it's lean come yellow like mustard. You wouldn't know cause you ain't got enough peas. Some man didn't see no
Switching back to the mini ball only for passing though, because with the tennis ball I keep hitting the bottom of my foot, which is just not realistic.
It's still weak, CeeLo or enough greed. Hope my granddad smiles when he watches from above me. And it's funny how they stayed the same, and the same youths are the ones watching me grow. I'm a white youth, I can rap, but you ain't never gonna hear me say. You ain't ever gonna see me on Vivo, independent man, I just do me, bro. Now man's tryna get flea. I was straight broke, now I could never be broke. Tryna be ballin' like I hate the lottery. I'ma keep working and there ain't no stopping me, no. Show love to my mum because she done a lot for me. Why the man them gotta change up? They didn't do us any favors. Now I'm smoking different flavors. We just do it for the paper. You ain't a trapper, you a faker. I can see through all this fake love. Why they bagging us for grinding? If criminals is what they made us, tell them just wait on the timing. Like soon you'll see me on the stage. I was never good at maths, no. All I know is how to waste stuff. Get ill when I spit, I'm too sick, bro. We were bagging up the weed and zip ties. It was hard, but you know I can't quit, no. Done me dirty and it just don't sit right. But you know I'm gonna pop like Vimto, and that's why I put lean in this Sprite. I'm hard and it's only the intro. You ain't gonna get better than this guy.
It's day 2, and guess what? More passing today. But instead of only using 1 wall, today I got this 90-degree angle, which I'm gonna be practicing passing and receiving at a 90-degree angle. Otherwise, there's not much that's going to be very interesting. Just going to do this for 30 minutes. Probably going to start off with just some regular passing, 1 touch. Yeah, you won't see much footage from today. Every day is going to be pretty repetitive, so I'm not sure how to make this video interesting. The goal of this drill is to keep the ball inside this area. When I'm controlling it, I saw a drill from Kawasaki Frontal. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I saw them do this drill with actual people though. That drill is what inspired me to just work on my passing, and it really made me want to master my passing. So day 3, gonna do more passing, and I think I'll do some dribbling today. I probably won't show the passing, but I'll show you the dribbling drill. I will give a little update on how I'm feeling so far. I have noticed my touch has improved a little bit. Just from juggling here, it feels better than the first day. But a bigger thing that I did notice is that just practicing passing against the wall for 30 minutes a day helped me practice being on my toes a lot more. So I think that the passing is honestly going to be what improves the most. Or not even the passing, it's just being on my toes, which is something I want to improve. So notice that improved a lot. Otherwise, my touch has also improved.
Promise you must be crazy. Your bum.
Young whopper on your blocker, and I got the chopper.
Fucking bum. Listen, niggas is still playing with baby Atom, bro. I can't, it's above me. I actually can't do this shit. Listen, check. Look. Young nigga, I'm so groovy. She throw back a booty, I hit it and slide. I'm coming like 2C. Spraying lyrics from a Uzi. Look at my ain't she a cutie? Whoa, damn, I feel like I'm nudie. I'm with my slimes, try and pursue me. I might hit a nigga with a Uzi. I'm trying to get all the rebounds, that is my duty. I had to box out, trap house niggas.
It's really humble you.
Yeah, man, they're nosy as shit. They be asking me what's in the pipeline. Man, want all on me, she be asking me for the pipeline. Yeah, bitch niggas tryna take mine, be creeping round on a late night. I got the moves and the grooves. Man, I had to keep my distance. I ain't tryna fuck with you. No, I'm a different type of you. Ayy, chillin', sucking on the boobs. I set traps, you're pathetic. They have no clue, I don't get it. Fuck it, you're pathetic. 30, yeah. Look at the way that I fly on the beat, I make it look clean, works you. Look at these boys ain't getting no cake, they don't have a plan, nerdy. I can never ever work for the man, I work for myself, personally. I don't really vibe with your energy, man the pussy give me energy. Do a show, I'm bringing energy. She say I got cute energies, man I keep it to the left of me. I got the spirit on the right of me, I got the tunes on a high degree.
Today's day 4. Didn't bring my camera, but I just want to show you guys this. I'm gonna just be doing passing again today, but want to show you guys the stitching on the ball. It's just completely falling apart. I'm thinking that by day 7, a bunch of these are gonna be falling off.
They be asking me, enlighten me. Why these brothers wanna allow me? Remember when I made girls creep through the window? I got arrested by the popo. I had a big loud pack of crow. Now I just keep it afloat. I'm doing mine, I'm a solo act. Brody went jail, he's fresh home. He's looking bolo, man. I got a whole lot of grams, they take me to a whole lot of grams. She very fine, oh man. Make her wet like a fireman sap. I am a shower man. Took a solo trip to Japan. Told that bitch I don't hold hand. No man, I take the space, I leave you cramped.
It's finally day 7. I haven't used a size 5 ball the whole week, and I can finally test my touch, see how much it's improved. I am expecting some improvement, but it's only been a week. Like 1 week won't make that much of a difference. I thought it was only fair to come back to the place that I started on day 1 and compare my touch to how it was at the start of the week. I can't lie, that juggling did feel a lot easier after this week. Just because I've been only using the mini ball, so juggling this feels super easy now. Oh, and the tennis ball too. But this feels so easy. But then again, it wasn't really that hard before. It just feels more effortless right now. Oh. Alright, let's test some passing. My final verdict after this week of training with this mini ball is that there are a lot of factors that aren't considered in the video besides the mini ball. I haven't really trained for a full week in a while, and I haven't trained passing like that in a while either, 30 minutes a day like that. So that could be a factor on why my touch improved over the week and why my first touch was just better, because it went back to how it previously was when I was training every day. Around a year ago, I did do the same thing where I would use a mini ball every day alongside my team training, and I did notice a pretty big improvement. And to be honest, I did notice an improvement after this week of training with the tennis ball and this ball. Mainly, like I said on day 3, it was with staying on my toes. I was more on my toes as I was passing because it forced me to be responsive with passing off the wall just for 30 minutes. So I think that was the biggest thing that improved. It didn't have to do so much with the mini ball, even though it did improve my touch. Lastly, I would say that this doesn't make too much of a difference in 1 week, but I think if you did it consistently over maybe a month or a year, just alongside your team training, I think it would make a difference. Obviously, don't just use a mini ball. Use a size 5 ball and a tennis ball also. But make sure you're mostly using a size 5 ball because it's most realistic. But if you're just playing for fun or you want to get some touches in just on the side, I would say you should use a mini ball if you can, just to change up your training. Every YouTube intro nowadays, the final verdict on day 7 was